22 minutes on the clock. We got New Jersey Hitmen against the New Jersey Colonials up here in Branford, Connecticut. Looks like it's going to be Jake Rossalenko taking face-off against Jack Fidecaro for the first draw here. 22 minutes on the clock in a two-half game here. Face-off off the draw goes right back to the Hitmen. Hitmen are in the zone. Zimmerman puts it into the left, or to the right of, looks like it's Liam Rogers in goal there. Goes around back of the net. Jack Fidecaro works it out. Comes up the side to Watson. Watson goes around his man. Is able to get it out of the zone, but it's going to be stopped at center ice. No, it's not. The Colonials have it in the zone. Miola has the puck taken away from him, and up the zone comes Zimmerman. Zimmerman feeds it to Rossalenko again, but it's taken away by Miola, and Miola circles back with it. Miola leaves it for Fidecaro. Fidecaro off the boards, and it's taken away once again, this time by Coleman, number 15. Coleman handled nicely by the defense there of the Colonials, and quickly Helgeson gets up to Miola. Miola dumps it in, and the Colonials are going to get a full change here. Ooh, that's a tough little step there. Okay. So behind, to the right of the goal, up the left side, off the stick, it's blocked and comes right up to center ice where Kelmer is able to get it to the red line, but he has the puck stripped from him, and in the zone comes number 24, hit by Jack Olson. Olson can't quite get it on. The shot comes in on goal, and it's saved by Liam Rogers. And we'll have a face-off to his left. Face-off to the right of Liam Rogers. Jack Olson wins the face-off. It goes all the way behind the net. He rims it around the boards. Zach Alvin pushes in. He keeps it in. Alvin takes a shot, but it's blocked right in front. Grabbed by Olson. Off the boards it goes. Alvin grabs it, sends it rink wide. Blocked in front by Olson, but it comes over to Zach Alvin. Zach Alvin quickly makes a pass behind his defenseman. Goes all the way into the corner there, and the Colonials are on the forecheck. Tim Galvin fighting for it, comes all the way up the blue line. Diller is hammered by Jack Olson, but quickly down the ice comes number 18. Number 18 is in, but he tries to get it in on goal. It's blocked into the corner. Hitman out to the left point, quick shot, gloved and held on to by, no, it's blocked in front. Out comes Duncan Stewart. Stewart gets the red line, sends it in. We're going to have a change by the Colonials. Back behind the net it goes. Camboach out with John Eager. All the way out to Camboach. Camboach puts it off the wall, a little bit too far for Pendy, but it still gets into the zone, put in by Alex Evil, number 19. Evil throws a hit, comes out to the point, gets out, and Eager has the puck now. John Eager turns, nice pass to Camboach. Camboach quickly puts it up to Evil, but just a little bit behind him. It goes all the way to the zone. Number 22 of the Hitmen sends it around the boards, kept in by Eager, down low, right corner. Duncan Stewart in the corner now with it. Stewart battling, he leaves it behind the net for, looks like that's a Lagomarsino. Alex Evil, that was Alex Evil, not Stewart. Evil tries to get a shot off on goal. It looks like it was deflected a little bit, went in on goal, but not much power on that shot, and we'll have a face-off to the right of the Hitmen goaltender. Hitmen goaltender, Aletti. To the right of him is the face-off. Right off the face-off, the Colonials take it. Oh, try to put it in front, but Aletti's able to stop that puck. Out on defense now we have Fidecaro and Helgeson. Good back check by Mendoza. They put it into the zone. First man after is Fidecaro. Fidecaro right out in front of the net, but it's blocked into the side and it's picked up, sent out, grabbed by Helgeson. Helgeson, little move, puts it into the zone, goes rims behind Rockman, or Namutov is the first man in, but it's tipped by him, and the Hitmen now send it out to center ice. Helgeson grabs it. Helgeson sends it right back into the zone, rims it around the boards. In after it now is Kuzmenkov, number 91. 17 gets there first, puts it out. Helgeson grabs it again, puts it right up to Kuzmenkov. Kuzmenkov puts it in the zone. Chasing after it now is Miola. D to D. And up it comes to Oler. Oler, one touch pass to number 14. Number 14, can't see who that is, hold on. Who's 14? Oh, there's Josh Spungen. Josh Spungen, sorry. Jack Fidecaro now battling behind the net for the puck. Fidecaro gets it to Miola. Miola retreats back, has a little bit of time, gets it to Helgeson. Helgeson puts it up to Watson, who tips it in, and the Colonials are right in on net again. And this time Aletti will hold on to it as the Colonials were putting a little bit of pressure on, and the Hitmen will take a face-off in their own zone. Off to the left of Aletti. Face-off won cleanly by Fidecaro, right back to Jake Stevens. Jake Stevens puts it down into the right corner. Fidecaro being bothered by Mike Wilson. Mike Wilson, number 28 there. Hitman defender gets there in the corner, puts it out, nice pass. Fidecaro throws a hit, but the Hitmen are out with some speed. That's Zimmerman, Jamie Zimmerman of Basking Ridge. Makes a little bit of move. Right in front it goes. The puck was just bouncing. No one could get a stick on it. Finally, Jake Stevens grabs it and gets it out. Or is that Kelmer? No, it's Watson. Colin Watson gets it down. Former New Jersey Hitman, Colin Watson, a couple years ago. Kelmer now racing for it, but that's going to be an icing call, and we'll have a face-off to the right of Aletti, I believe, in the Hitmen zone. Cambodge and Eager out there. Jack Olson taking the draw with Duncan Stewart to his left. Right off the bat, comes into the Colonials, have control in the zone. Jack Olson puts it behind the net. Right out to Stewart. Stewart takes a shot, and deflects out in front, and quickly out with it is Eller. Eller tips it to center ice, but it's grabbed by Eager, who turns and puts it into the zone again. Goes all the way around, rims the boards, comes out to Jack Olson on the half board. Nice little play by the Hitmen, and they're able to get it out. Quickly moving in with the number 21, but it's poked away from him by Cambodge, who puts it out to center ice. It's tipped to Stewart. Stewart is in with some speed. He's got Olson rushing to the net, puts it out. Quick shot by Galvin, it's blocked, and the Hitmen are able to put it out of the zone again. Eager is all over it, but number 21 is chasing him. That's 21, that's Ty Aller. Left point now. Nolte sends it deep in the zone. Out in front it goes. Or behind the net they go. Quick shot, they score! Quick rip from the side by number either 11, I believe. That was number 11 that got that shot off, and it went right over the left shoulder, let's see, it was the left shoulder, I believe, of Liam Rogers, and the score is 1-0. 1-0 score. Off the draw goes right back down to the Cuccaro. Cuccaro goes D2B to Helgeson. Helgeson picks up quickly to Lagomarsino, who tries to tip it in. He does. Good hard work by Lagomarsino to get it into the zone. Into the zone hard. Now it's Alex Evil going after it. Evil battling for it. Evil gets control of it. Puts it back to Helgeson. Helgeson gets his shot. Tipped in the goal. Scores! Helgeson puts it in on goal. It's tipped in right off the bat by number 19, Alex Evil. And just like that, the Colonials tie it up 1-0. What a play by Helgeson and Evil. That was Thomas Lagomarsino that got the pass back to Helgeson. Good hard work in the corner. Helgeson took the shot, and a beautiful tip by Alex Evil. Off the face-off now, it comes back to Kelmer. Kelmer sends it over to Stevens. Stevens quickly grabs it, gets in center line. Little misplay there, but it's grabbed by Kuzmenkov. Dennis Kuzmenkov is hammered into the boards. But their Colonials are able to get it in deep. Goes back to number 22. That's Drew Shanfro. Shanfro gets it up. Stevens keeps it in nicely. Grabbed by right in front. Nanyatov shoots, but that's deflected high and up and over the net by the New Jersey Hitmen. I believe that was number 8 getting that tip there. Number 8 is Liam St. Pierre. Cuccaro taking the draw. Cambodge and Eager on the back end. Face off one, back to Cambodge. Cambodge looks for it, waits a little bit, tries to get a shot in goal. Gets a shot, but it's blocked in front. Down the ice they come. Cambodge will be the first man back. He'll grab that puck. It's icing as the Hitmen send it all the way down the ice off of that play. Right off the face-off, Cuccaro, and it goes all the way around. Number 17 sends it out. This puck's going to be grabbed by Helgeson. Quick pass over to Watson, and the Colonials are in the zone again. Watson puts it right in front. Nice block as Nathan Miolo is charging for the net. And the Hitmen come out. Number 7 sends it in deep. That goes to the left to Liam Rogers. Cambodge is the first man back, but he tries to send it around. Grabbed in back by Eager, who puts it into the right corner. Cambodge has the puck stripped. Hitmen with the puck. Back to the left point it goes. Quick shot on goal. And it goes in. Looks like that's deflected twice. I can't quite tell who got that goal, but let's see if I can tell as the first guy goes through the line. It looks like it's going to be number 29. Number 29 is... Nope, there is no 29 on my list here. 2-1 the score. Right up the face-off goes back to Helgeson. Nope, that goes back to Lagomarsino, I believe. Back it goes now again. Cuccaro. Cuccaro goes, grabs the puck. He tries to put it up the board to Olsen, but it's stolen away quickly right in front. And fortunately, good tie-up, I believe, by Cuccaro. Doesn't allow the Hitman to get his stick on the puck there. Stewart takes it to the blue line, sends it in, rims it around the board. Olsen just misses it, can't quite control that. And out come the Hitmen again with speed, number 16, Zimmerman. Zimmerman gets a little speed, cuts across. What a save by Liam Rogers as Zimmerman cuts across the front of the net. Back to the point, Alvin takes a shot, he scores! Zach Alvin gets a shot on goal, and that one goes in. Alex Evil taking the draw against number 18, Dean Toscos. Referee wants Pendy and Aller to back off a little bit. Off the face-off, Pendy grabs it. Pendy gets it over to Lagomarsino, who gets into the zone, but it's pushed out to Evil, who sends it in deep. Behind the net, goes to number 8, Liam St. Pierre. St. Pierre reverses directions, and then the other defenseman sends it all the way around the board, comes all the way down the ice. It can be grabbed by Jack Kelmer. Kelmer puts it off to Pendy. Pendy loses control. It's sent in by the Hitmen. Into the corner it goes, but it's grabbed by Pendy again. Pendy circles the net. Gets some speed coming up the left side. Max Pendy gets the center. He's hit though. Puck taken away. Hitman now turns up the ice again. Off the boards it goes. Kelmer can't quite stop it. We had a little bit of a race in there, but Ty Aller was in offside. 1-year score. Costco's taking the draw against Kuzmenkov. Face-off draw goes right back to Kelman. Kelman sends it rink wide. Eager battles for it on the side there. 3-4 players all battling for it. Finally, it's dug out by Olsen. Olsen takes it behind the net and swung all the way around to Rocco Mendoza. Mendoza tries to go off the boards to get it to Kuzmenkov, but number 18 of the Hitmen comes in, puts it back into the zone. It's in the corner now. Right out front, it's taken away by John Eager. Eager, a nice little headman pass to Rocco Mendoza. Mendoza gets the center line, but it's taken away from him by Mike Wilson. Wilson puts it into the zone, grabbed by Cambode. Cambode kicks it away into the corner, and that's going to be grabbed by Mendoza, who sends it out. Stopped at the red line though, and it's going to go right back into the zone. Mendoza tries to throw a hit, misses a little bit there. Cambode comes out, throws a hit, and the puck finally goes into the Colonial zone and just about hits, or does hit, Coach Yavtuhovic of the New Jersey Colonials. Face off to the right of Liam Rogers. Number 17 taking the draw for, I think it's Sev Tomiak takes the draw for the Colonials. Comes on the point, big save, right pad save by Liam Rogers on a quick shot from the right circle. Colonials have control of the puck. It's pushed out though to center ice, and Dak Fidicaro has a man with him. Fidicaro takes a shot, it deflects just a little bit. Big pad save. Fidicaro's got it again, tries to put it in front. He does. Another shot, big save, another shot by Watson that time. Couple of good opportunities comes to Helges, and Helges puts it right back into the zone, goes back into the left corner. After it now is Colin Watson. They go D to hit and go D to D on the half boards. It's taken away by Nathan Miola, but the Hitmen get it and they get it out. Number 12 with the puck now. 12 cuts across and the Hitmen have control. Number 12 is Massimo Montalone. D to D go the Hitmen, and up they come to center ice. Stolen away by Kikaro, who gets it right back into the Hitman zone. Grabbed by number 22 in the defensive zone. Drew Shamsel puts it all the way around the boards. Stepping up on it to Stevens. Right good goes to Stevens, and Stevens puts it back into the zone. Nice play by Jack Olsen to steal that puck and put it right back to Jake, who was able to keep it in the zone. Olsen keeps the puck in the zone now. Olsen with it, breaks a little bit of a move, goes and he shoots high and up and over the net, over the right shoulder of the goaltender, Alfredi. Down it comes, Kelmer. Kelmer touches up off the boards, goes all the way into the zone. The number 22 is able to grab that. That's Drew Shamsel, puts it around the boards. All the way out it comes, and that could be icing. It will be icing if it goes all the way down into the Colonial zone. Score 3-1. 3-1, 11:54 remaining in the first half. Colson taking the draw. Kelmer and Stevens on defense. Right up to tie-up. It goes off the boards. Still battling for it. Finally the Hitmen work it out. Goes all the way into the zone where Kelmer will be the first man to chase that one down to the corner. Kelmer gets it. He turns, reverses fields. Got a man all over and tries to put it up the half boards there. Does get it to Stewart, who gets it out. Olsen now has it at center ice. Olsen gets the zone. He's got Galvin with him. Olsen takes it all the way into the corner now. Olsen pinned against the boards, but he does get it in the left corner for Galvin. Galvin gets it to Kelmer. Kelmer tries to kick it out, but it's stolen away by number 18. And the Colonials have to retreat. Galvin gets it in the zone again, but it's pushed right back out to Stevens. Stevens puts it over to Kelmer, and Kelmer touches it to Stewart, who has to retreat for that one. Back to Kelmer now. Kelmer misses that one a little bit, bounces over the stick, and he has to get over to Stewart now in the right corner. Stewart reverses to Kelmer, or to Stevens actually now. Stevens reverses field, looking for someone to go to. There's no one open as the Colonials were changing lines at that point, and Stevens was a little bit stuck without a man to go to, so he wisely held on to the puck, and then finally when the Colonials were getting on the zone, he sent it up the boards, and it was deflected out by the Hitmen, so the faceoff should be outside the zone. The referees apparently to rule that it went straight out before it was deflected. I'm not sure how that... but anyways, faceoff goes back to Cambode. Cambode sends it around the boards. Comes all the way around to Alvin, who battles to keep it in. Kept in by number 19. Into the right corner it goes again. Around the boards it goes. Cambode's battling his man. He's trying to get around him, but getting us all tangled up there. Finally grabbed by the Colonials. They put it off the boards to Lagomarsino. Lagomarsino puts it off the boards too. Tries to get it to Pendy, but... a good defensive play there was able to stop that puck, and now it's grabbed by number 16, Jamie Zimmerman, I believe. Heading up the ice, it is Zimmerman hammered by Cambode. and the puck goes harmlessly into the zone where Eager turns with it quickly. Eager looks up the ice, gets it to Lagomasino, who puts it out to Pendy a little bit too far. It's going to be stopped by Alvin and sent back into the zone. But there'll be a whistle there. I believe it's offside as the Hitmen were unable to get outside the zone before the puck went back in to the Colonial zone. We'll have a face-off just outside the dot. Or just outside the blue line on the dot. Pass goes Ala Guterman taking the draw. Face-off won by the Colonials. Picked off by Watson, who's tripped. That should be a power play for the New Jersey Colonials here with 10:05 remaining in the first half. Okay, my bad. Apparently that was not a penalty. It's just a face-off outside the blue line. Face-off taken, won by the Colonials, goes into the zone. Number 28, Mike Wilson, reversing direction. They're taken away by Nathan Miola. Miola and Wilson, former teammates on the Rockets together. Goes behind the net. Wilson and Colin Watson battling for it, also former teammates on the Rockets. Wilson tries to take out, does delay Watson just enough so the Hitmen have a chance to get it out. They send it all the way down the ice, and that'll be icing again. We'll have a face-off back in the Colonial zone, back in the Hitmen zone. Kuzmenkov taking the draw to the right of Alamedi. Stevens and Kelmer on the point. Right up the draw, goes back to Kelmer. Kelmer moves in, he takes a shot, it's deflected wide into the, it goes into the left corner, deflected wide of the net. Colonial send it all the way around, but that's going to be grabbed by number 21, Aller. Aller's got some speed, he's being watched by Stevens. Now Kelmer's on him, good back check by Rocco Mendoza. Wiederman's able to keep it deep in the zone, goes into the right corner. And finally Mendoza comes out with it, he's tripped. No call again, as the Rockets, or as the Colonials getting no breaks here with a couple of power play opportunities taken away from them. And now we've got a quick out by the Hitman now, heading up the ice, fanning on it. Mendoza throws a hit, it's grabbed by Namutov, and that's going to be offsides. The Hitmen definitely getting some breaks here. There could be easily 3 penalties called on the Hitmen so far, but the refs are letting them go. Let's assume that they're going to do the same thing. If there's a soft call on the Colonials, they'll let that one go later on as well. We'll see what happens. Face-off just outside the blue line in front of the Colonial bench. Goes back to Cambodge. Cambodge goes after it. Goes behind Rogers. Reverses it to Eager. Eager tries to get at the boards, but a good defensive play by the Hitmen. Blocks the puck. Number 37 puts it back. Tries to put it on a half boards. Taken away by the Hitmen, but number 23 sends it right back in the zone. 23 is La Barbera. Stewart now. Alvin throws a shot to the head, and that will finally be called. Zach Alvin just throws a shot to the head of Duncan Stewart, and he's going to go sit in the box. I'm sure it'll be 2, it could be 4, because it literally was directly to the head of an elbow. Ref's talking to him. So finally a call on the Hitmen. That's the 4th penalty that hasn't been that could have been called, and so the Colonials will have their first power play of the night now. Looks like they just called 2 minutes on Alvin. A little bit of a surprise there, but that was the referee's call. Face off in the to the left of Alamedi. Jack Olson taking the draw. Right up the draw, Miola puts it over to Stewart. Stewart gets control of it. Stewart tries to go right in front for a Miola one-timer. That gets blocked to the side. Stewart battling for it, puts down low to Olson. Overside. Olson puts it all the way back to Jake Stevens. Stevens walks the line. Stewart now moving in, tries to put it down low. Good stick by number 23, I believe. 23 or 22 of the Hitmen. Down low again. Circling with it now, back over to Pendy. Pendy on the left point. Goes back to Stewart. Stewart lifts it back down to Stevens on the right circle. Down below behind the goal to Olson. Olson goes right in front to Stevens. Stevens takes a shot. Viola hammering it. It goes just wide to the left of the goaltender. 2 or 3 good opportunities there for the Colonials. Minute 11 left in the power play. Switching positions. That's Olson on top. He moves in, takes a shot. It's deflected high into the netting. It goes by Jack Olson. And with 1:06 left, the other power play unit for the Colonials will come on out. This power play unit is going to be Kuzmenkov, Dennis Kuzmenkov, number 91, Jack Fidecaro, Colin Watson, and on the points, Timmy Galvin and Alex Helgeson, number 20. Fidecaro taking the draw. Fidecaro clean win back to Galvin. Galvin moves it to the center. Galvin's got a man on him, gets it over to Helgeson. Helgeson moves to the center. He looks in front. He's got some space. He shoots. That's blocked in front, and it's deflected out. The seas just kind of parted for a second there, and Helgeson had an opportunity, but the Hitmen got in the way of that and were able to block that shot. Now off the ice comes Colin Watson. Watson gets the zone. He goes around. He takes the back of the net. Sends it out to the top. Helgeson with the puck. Sends it over to Galvin. Galvin's got the space. Sliding out. Galvin. It does a little move back to Helgeson. Goes to his backhand though. Helgeson puts it over to Watson. Watson moves to the center. A shot in front, deflects into the corner. Galvin gets to it first, deflects it. Back to Galvin it goes now. Galvin moves in, shoots it, deflects high up over the net. Pinching in for it is going to be Watson. Watson gets there first. Oops, sorry, my bad with the camera there. And it comes out of the zone. Soft little out, but it went right between Helgeson and Galvin. And now with 12 seconds left, they'll have one more rush. Galvin over to Helgeson. Helgeson dumps it into Fidecaro, but it's just a little bit too far for him, and it gets just outside the zone. And Kuzmenkov will have to send it back to Helgeson. Helgeson will go back to Watson. Oops, sorry, back to Watson. Watson, little move right around number 14, Spungen. Watson comes in, he shoots. That's deflected by number 18, who's hurt. He took the brunt of that one. Fidecaro now hammering number 29 into the boards. And up with some good speed now is number 28, taken away from him by Fidecaro. Wilson stripped of the puck, and Fidecaro sends it right back into the zone. And the Colonials get a full change again. It's been all Colonials for the last 4 or 5 minutes here now. Turning behind the net, number 15, looks like that's Kenny Coleman. Fidecaro is able to keep that puck in as Cromway was unable to get the puck out of the zone. Lagermachino's battling in the corner there for it now. They'll call the whistle on that one. Not sure what the call is there, but probably just the puck was not moving and the refs decided to have a face-off. Kelmer, Stevens, Galvin, Olsen, and Stewart out there for the Colonials. Face-off won cleanly by the Colonials. Right in front it goes. Right pad save by Aoletti. Good save by Aoletti. Battling now behind the net, number 27 gets up to Aller. Ty Aller now tries to get a pass to Guterman, but that one is blocked and sent right back into the Hitmen zone, where the Hitmen are back on defense again. Number 27 with puck, Pat Nolte tries to get up on the boards. Kelmer keeps it in the zone again. Galvin puts it down to Stewart now, sliding. One of the defensive slides goes right in front. The puck is in the middle of the zone. They're banging at it, and finally the goaltender is able to grab it and hold on, and we'll have a face-off to the left of Aoletti. Sorry, chatting with a fan here. Ace-off comes all the way up, stopped by Helgeson. He pokes it to Watson. Watson grabs it now. Watson's in the zone again. Good step up by Helgeson there to keep the pressure on. Watson with the puck now. He turns. Got a little bit of effort. Right in front. Shot on goal. Colonials have the puck again. They come right on in front. Sliding by the defenseman, blocks the puck into the corner again. Colonials still with control. The puck comes out to Cuccaro, but it's tipped. No, not by Cuccaro. Cuccaro keeps it in. Poked out again. Fidecaro now is back, and the Hitmen are able to get it out of the zone. Comes back to the red line. Helgeson retreats with it. He's got 2 men on him. Touches up to Watson. Grabbed by Miola. Miola lost control of it a little bit there, but he's able to find it at the last second. Cuccaro puts it up, and it's going to be tipped into the zone, and the Colonials are back on the attack again. Fidecaro in the zone. Behind the net, Fidecaro with the puck, battling number 12. Number 8 now good check by number 8 of the Hitmen, allows number 12 to zip up the zone. That's Montalone. Montalone gets it into the zone, puts it behind the net, grabbed by Helgeson. Helgeson loses control of it, comes out to number Kalman. Kalman takes a shot, it's tipped in front, but it's a nice save by Rogers, or not sure if they got the tip on goal or not. Hitman now, Namutov out of center ice, puts it to Kuzmenkov. Kuzmenkov loses control, but just a little bit. Quickly it comes up the ice, but Harf Camboach is there and is able to take the puck away. Montalone grabs the puck, but he was just outside the line, so when he touched the puck with his skates outside of the line, the ref immediately blew that as an offsides, and we'll have a face-off just outside the Colonial blue line. Kuzmenkov wins the draw, back to Eager. Eager puts off the boards, out it comes. Grabbed by the Hitmen though, Rossellano. Kuzmenkov gets hold of the puck, but it's finally taken away by Zimmerman. Good work by Zimmerman. Stepping up now is Coleman. Coleman gets it to Zimmerman, who tips it by Eager. Zimmerman's in there, takes a shot, good shot by Zimmerman, and that's steered wide by Rogers. Comes all the way out and comes outside of the zone. We'll have another face-off just outside the Colonials bench, outside the blue line there. Alex Ebel taking the draw. That draw's won by Evil back to the point. Evil's been strong on the draw this whole season. Dumped into the zone it goes. Kelmer's going after it. Zimmerman's still in there, as is number 19. And it's lifted up and out all the way down the ice. Racing for it now is Pendy. Pendy racing after it against number 27, I believe. Nope, that wasn't number 27. Who was that? 17. I think that must have been Sev Komiak. Off the icing, we're going to have a face-off to the right of Liam Rogers in the Colonial zone. Face-off won by the Colonials. Rimmed around the boards by the defenseman Stevens. Comes back behind the net. Stevens is battling there. Stevens wins that battle. Pushes it to Alex Ebel. Ebel gets it up. Pendy gets it up to... tries to get it to Lagomasino, but it's tipped, and Hitmen get control of it, send it back into the zone. D to D they go. And Coleman now sends it up. Good pass by Coleman. Hits number 7 in stride. But an even better play by the defenseman. Who was that? Stevens, I believe, to take the puck away from him. Kelmer now sends the puck up to Lagomasino. Lagomasino has the puck taken away from him. Stripped by number 22, Drew Shanthrow, and goes back into the right corner. Hitmen now have tipped the ice a little bit, and we've had some play now in the Colonial zone the last 2, 3, 4 minutes here. Out it comes. Good step up by the Hitmen defense. Lagomasino battling for the puck, and it's finally poked out where Alvin will grab it at center ice and send it back to his defensive partner. And the Hitmen turn it up quickly. They're taken away by Stevens, who tries to touch it to Max Pendy, but it's going to be taken away, and Alvin will take control, put it off the boards. Into the zone it goes. Picaro sends it around to Stevens. Helmer off Picaro on, and now Stevens will go off and Helgeson will come on. Stevens sends it all the way down the ice, but nicely done. Not far enough for icing. Just gets it into the zone, allows the Colonials to change. That one is sent all the way down the ice. That one will stop as well. But Picaro sends it over to Helgeson. Helgeson's got a man on him, puts it through all the way around the boards to Stewart. Stewart grabs it, takes it behind the net. Stewart doesn't get hard enough. Comes out right out in front, and it goes just wide. Stewart tried to get over to Helgeson. He fanned a little bit on it, and it was tipped off by the Hitmen. And back in the zone it goes. Galvin gets it to Olsen. Olsen takes the shot. That was blocked nicely by the defense, number 17, I believe. 27 actually made that block. Stopped at the line by Helgeson. Helgeson gets it right back up and starts the offense off again. Galvin gets in, he shoots. Save, goes high up and over the net. Nice save by Aouletti. Down the ice they come. Number 17 sends it. It's blocked by Helgeson. Helgeson takes the puck away from him. Another Hitman swoops in. Pad save. It was actually a pass, but it came on net. Out it comes quickly now. Racing orders Camboge, but Hitmen get there first, and all the way down the ice. That will be an icing. And we'll have a face-off back in the Hitmen zone. 57 seconds remain in the first half of play. Eager and Camboge on defense. Face-off went clearly back to Eager. Eager sends it down low. Eager's been on a scoring tear as of late. 3 or 4 goals and a couple of assists in the last, let's just say 4 games. Out they come, 2-on-2 now. Camboge watching his man, number 24, Guterman. Guterman sends it in wide to the left of Rogers. Eager puts it up along the boards. Pinching in his Hitman defense. Does keep it in. On the half boards now, they're battling for it. Hitman battle, the Colonials win that battle and give it out. We have a 2-on-1 developing here. Oh, fans on the pass. A good effort by Watson. Not sure if he was trying to shoot or pass that one, but did get a lot on it. Now the Colonials have the puck again. Watson tries to get it back. Nicely defended there by the Hitman, and up the ice they come again. Send it in deep behind Camboge. Camboge racing for it. Puts it right in front. Number 8 now takes a shot. That one is blocked in front by the Colonials. Number 8 is Liam St. Pierre. Eager now takes the control of the puck, and that's the end of the first half. The score is 3-1 in favor of your Hitmen. Here we are ready for the start of the second half. Ref's whistle blows, and there's the face-off. Off the face-off comes right to the Aller. Aller grabs it and sends it into the zone. Goes into the corner. Actually, it's grabbed by Kelmer. He loses a little bit. So the puck puts it right to Aller, who takes a shot on goal. And that's steered aside nicely by Liam Rogers. Pendy hammered into the boards by number 21. 21 has it. He takes a shot. Saved by Liam Rogers. Gets his right shoulder on that one. And out comes Max Pendy up center ice. Pendy tries to get in. Nicely blocked away by Alvin. Quick shot on goal. Nice save. Another shot on goal. And the goaltender, Aouletti, holds on to that one after giving up the big rebound. The second opportunity for the Colonials there. We'll have a face-off to his right. Off the face-off now, comes back, crushing right through. Is a nice play by the Hitman. He comes through. Helgeson steps up, takes the puck away from him, gets it to Viola, who gets it in the zone again. Quick shot deflected into the left corner. It goes. Battling for it. Now Miola sends it all the way around. Helgeson races after it. Sends it right back. Sends a shot on goal. Goes just wide of the net. Fittacaro races to the point. Takes it. Sends it on goal. Steered aside. Fittacaro going to the corner now to grab it. Fittacaro gets the puck. Sends it into the corner. Back behind it is number 15. 15 is Kenny Coleman. Coleman gets it up. Fittacaro steps up. Takes the puck away. Quickly passes it up. And in come the Rockets again. Fittacaro shoots. Save. Big rebound. Another shot on goal. He scores! And that's Watson coming through and burying it. It's been all Colonials for the first few minutes here. And the Colonials come within one now at 3-2. Stop comes back to the point. Cambodge decides to circle back a little bit. So goes over to Eager. Eager off the board, just tipped in nicely into the zone. Defenseman number 28, Mike Wilson, tries to get it up, but that's blocked nicely. Goes right out front. Cambodge with the puck. Cambodge shoots, goes right to the side. Side of the net. Opportunity for the Colonials. They're banging at it. It goes into the left corner again. Hitmen are reeling. Cambodge sends it across. Eager has it, sends it right back up, and in come the Colonials again. Gets it to Stewart. Stewart takes it into the corner, being watched by number 15. That's Coleman. Comes up, and the Hitmen are able to get it out of the zone. Dumping it past Eager. In quickly is number 37. That's Marco Simsik. Simsik battling Eager in the corner. Cambodge helps out. Two defenders are okay in the corner as long as Stewart drops back as he's doing. And the Colonials win that battle. Out comes Cambodge. Looking for someone. He decides to flip it out to the point. Grabbed by Zach Alvin. Alvin takes a shot, and that's saved by Rogers. Glove save, and he holds on. And Nolte on defense. Up it comes. Alvin keeps it in. Right back out it goes. Quick pass up for Stevens. Stevens hits Mendoza. Mendoza comes in. He shoots. Oh, it goes just wide of the net. And we're going to have a call here. Could be a penalty. It is. It's hooking. Great pass by Jake Stevens to spring Mendoza. Mendoza's got a ton of speed. And he had a little break in on Auelti. And Zach Alvin had nothing he could do but give him a little bit of hook to try to disrupt the shot, which he did. He was able to do that. And now the Colonials will have another power play opportunity. Watson, Fittacaro, Kuzmenkov, Helgeson, Galvin on this power play unit. Faceoff goes immediately into the corner. They rim it around the boards, racing after his Galvin, but it's sent all the way down the ice, and that'll be icing. So the Hitmen kills 6 seconds off the power play. We'll have another faceoff to the left of Auelti. Informs it's Aletti, not Auelti. All right, Fittacaro taking the draw. Can't see who he's taking the draw against. Looks like it might be Dean Toscos, though. Looks like it's 18. Quick face-off win. Goes straight back, but it misses Galvin, and Galvin has to retreat all the way into the zone. No icing, because that was a clean face-off win by Fittacaro. Circling up the ice is Galvin. Galvin gets his speed, comes up the left side, puts it over to Kuzmenkov. Just misses him, though, and goes into the right corner. Number 22 with it. He tries to put it over, but it's blocked by Galvin. Comes right back to him, though. He gets another opportunity to send it off the board. It is kept in nicely at the point by Helgeson, actually. Helgeson puts it up to Watson. Watson moves in. Watson sends it back to the point. Galvin with the puck now. Galvin down there to Watson. Watson retreats back. Watson moves in, puts it back to Galvin. Galvin back over to Watson. Watson moves in, he shoots. Opportunity in front, but no rebound there by Aletti. And he holds on, and so with a minute 13 remaining in the power play, we'll get the other unit out. Second unit comes out, it's Miola, Stevens. Let's see who else he put out there. It's Pendy, Olsen, and Stewart. Olsen taking the draw to the left of Aletti. Looks like it's Rosselenko out there. Face off right off the back comes to Pendy. Pendy goes over to Stevens. Stevens over to Stewart. Stewart right in front tries to hit Miola, but Miola couldn't quite get a stick on that one. Back behind the net to Olsen. Olsen loses control of it. Racing it is Miola. Or not, yeah, it's Miola. He gets to it and then it deflects up into the netting and we'll have a face off. Strovic has a forward and a defender on the both power play units. And this one it's Pendy is the forward, Stevens is the defender. Off the face-off, Hitmen take it, send it out to center ice. Stevens grabs it, puts it over to Pendy. Pendy turns with it, looks up, sends it all the way across the ice. Back for Stewart. Stewart pushes it forward. He's able to get it into the zone, but it's sent right back out again. And Stevens will have to retreat, wait for the Colonials to come back out. Stevens sends it over the sideboards to Stewart, or Olsen. Olsen sends it in. Behind the net it goes to number 28, Mike Wilson. Wilson keeps it coming along the boards. Pendy battling for it, but it's sent out, and it's blocked by Olsen, but it's out of the zone again. 24 seconds left. This could be the last rush up the ice. Olsen gets it in. He's met at the blue line, but he gets it in deep. Olsen, the first man there. Wilson gets there, sends it up around the boards, but Stevens keeps that in, moves in, he shoots, grabbed in front by the defender, moves it out to the point. Stewart keeps it in. Stewart circles, 6 seconds left. Stewart goes over to Pendy. Pendy sees an opening, tries to put it in front, but it's blocked, taken away by number 19. And out the 2-on-1, the defender comes out. Good back check by Pendy, right in front it goes. Good opportunity, and they score. Banging it home is number 17 right out of the box, I believe. And he's able to get that into the net past Liam Rogers. Draw goes cleanly into the back to Aletti. Aletti leaves it for number 22. That's Drew Shenfro. Shamford sends it around the boards. Tipped out, and down come the Hitmen. That's Montalone. Montalone puts it right in front. That's sticked away by Helgeson with a good stick. Goes over to the side, and racing after first man there is Cucaro, who just sends it up and off the boards. And then all the way down the ice, that could be icing if it goes too far. Nope, no icing. Number 12 had a chance for it. Big hit there in the corner by Rocco Mendoza. Throws his weight around. Out it comes, and Helgeson steps up in that one. Taps to the center ice. Into it is number 23. 23 goes on to Kuzmenkov. Right in front it goes, but they couldn't get a stick on it. And the Colonials now will back out again. Nice pass by Kuzmenkov. Takes the hit, but gets it to Mendoza. Mendoza moves in. He's got a little more time. He sends it right in front of Namutov. Namutov fans on the shot, but it's laying there, and Mendoza has an opportunity to get a shot off. Actually, that was Kuzmenkov had an opportunity. Comes to Namutov again. Namutov goes hard to the net. Puck deflects over to the side. Kuzmenkov takes a shot. That's blocked in front again. And number 12 finally sends it out to John Eager. Eager turns quickly with it. Gets it in deep again. All the way into the zone. On the half wall. Sends it out, and it goes all the way down the net, all the way down the ice. It will be an icing on the Hitmen, and we'll have a face-off back in the Hitmen zone. Pitakawa taking the draw. Cambodge and Eager on defense there. Off the draw, the Hitmen are able to send it. Nope, it's kept in by Pitakawa. Nice play by Leola on that check. Watson comes in, just misses the check, and out come the Hitmen. Out they come, tipped it in on the net for Rogers, and Rogers just decides to hold on as Hitmen were racing towards the net there, being watched by Cambodge. Goes taking the draw. He's got number 14 to his right. Who's that? That's Josh Spungen. Behind the net it goes. Behind the net it goes. Controlled by the Hitmen. Goes right in front. Good opportunity. Shot. Good backhand shot by number 17. Blocker save. And out come the Colonials. All the way down the ice it goes. That could be icing, and I think it is. Nice backhand opportunity by Sev Komyak. Got the backhand shot off, and it was a good blocker save, maybe a left shoulder by Liam Rogers. Face off, Alex Evil battling for it. Puck comes out to number 16, he takes a shot, that's Zimmerman, or number 19 actually with the shot. There was 2 saves there by Liam Rogers, finally pushed up by Lagomasino. And that's number 19 throwing a big hit there, that's Wassilenko. Out it comes to Stevens. Stevens sends it up. Number 28 with the puck now for the Hitmen. Lagomasino comes in, throws a hit. Stevens grabs it, pushes over to Max Pendy. Pendy coming in here. Pendy's moving in. Pendy tries to get it over to Evil. He takes a shot. And there's a little scruffle here at center ice. I didn't see what happened. Both coaches have their hands out in the air saying, why aren't you calling this? So it looks like either a Hitman took a cheap shot on a Colonial and the Colonial responded, or the Colonial took a cheap shot on a Hitman and they responded. Not sure, but both coaches are not happy with what happened there. Looks like the call is tripping on the Colonials, Lagomasino, so it'll be a power play here now for the Colonials. Coach Belichick, very mild-mannered, was very unhappy with that call, had a long talk with the refs. So I'm not sure what happened, but I know that there was a big scuffle, so I think the fact that there was only one call, a soft tripping call on the Colonials, is certainly not what the Colonials coaches assumed would be called on that series. Face off to the left of Liam Rogers, 15-14 left, 2 minutes on the power play. Coming right through, over to Nolte. Nolte with the puck, sends it down to the half boards. Up to the top, Nolte moves to the center, sends it down to number 19. Back to Nolte. Nolte back over to 19. Down low on the board, right in front. Deflects on net, number 16, I think Zimmerman deflected on net. But it was saved by Rogers, went to the corner, was sent all the way down the ice by Jack Kellner. Chasing after it is Alex Evil, chasing number 27. 27 is Pat Nolte. Up the sideboards it goes. Zach Alvin with the puck now. Alvin sends it up into the zone. Goes to the right of Rogers. Helgeson bodies his man off the puck. Helgeson pins his man to the boards, gets it to his defensive partner, Takaro, who takes it and sends it down the ice, looking to hit the goal, but that'll be a little bit wide throw of icing. Good communication there by Helgeson and Takaro. Helgeson just beat his man physically on the boards and communicated with Takaro, and then he pushed it to Takaro. Takaro had his man positioned properly and took the puck out and just tried to shoot it on the net. But in that case, it missed it wide, and so we'll have 1:07 left, and the power play will continue with a face-off to the left of Liam Rogers. Face-off one back to Coleman. Coleman sends it over to number 21. Number 21 at the left point, sends it back to top to Coleman. Coleman moves out some time. 21 now, sends it back to Coleman. I don't have time to take a look at who that is. Fans on it, and he's tipped up into nope on the glass, stays inside the rink. Turning tightly on Galvin, but Galvin is working him hard. Galvin slaps at it and puts it down the ice. Galvin working his man hard. Good play by Galvin. And that could be a penalty on the Colonial, who did not like getting beat physically on that one and took a little cheap shot at Galvin. So that'll probably even up the penalties there as number 21 goes to the box. Oh, they're sending Galvin too. Looks like Galvin must have retaliated on that one. Number 20, or the Hitmen didn't like getting beat by that. But, you know, Galvin was all over him, and so he took a cheap shot at Galvin, and then I think Galvin grabbed him and kind of threw him against the boards, and so the ref decided to take both of them. So the face-off now should be outside the zone, I'm guessing. Let's see where they decide to put it. Stop will be just outside the blue line. 13:56 remaining in the second half. Off the face-off. Finally pushed down to the line. Pendy's able to get it, or Viola I think has it. Vale takes a shot, save, charging the net. Watson charging the net. Watson takes a shot in the back from the defenseman. Just a cheap shot from someone, hit him in the back of the head as he was standing there. So both the Hitmen and the Colonials were charging towards the goal. They both went into the goaltender. And then the Hitmen player just took a shot to the back of Watson's head. So I'm guessing that'll be another penalty on the Hitmen here. And that'll even up the side. Nope, I was wrong there. It looks like the refs are really letting them play. They're no call on that. So we'll have a remains power play for the Hitmen. Face off to the right of the goaltender there. Rims around the boards. Racing after is Watson. Watson, they reverse direction there. Number 27 reverse it back behind the net now. The Hitmen starting out their power play. There's 17 seconds remaining. Up the left side they come, all the way over to the right side. Hitting number 19. Comes to the center, takes a shot, glove, save. Nice save by Liam Rogers there. Good shot, but Rogers was up to that task, and there's 8 seconds left on the power play. Rosselenko taking the draw. Will Brown to his right. Face-off won by Rosselenko. Comes out. Stewart racing after it. Hitman maintain control. 1 second left on the power play. Nolte's in with it. Gets it to Brown. Back to number 19. And it goes back behind the net. All the way around the boards. And it comes to Stewart on the left side. And he heads up. Gets the puck to Pendy. Pendy tries to take a shot, but he fans on it. And that's sent back down the ice. Racing for it now is Kakaro. Helgeson's back though. Helgeson hits his man and takes the puck away. And back come the Colonials. Helgeson just goes right into his man and takes him out. Beautiful play by Helgeson. The Colonials back on the ice. Shot on goal. Tip goes just wide. Stewart unable to gather in that. And down come the Hitmen again. 2-on-1. Good back checking though by looks like that's Pendy with good speed getting back there. Right in front it goes, but 23 can't get a stick on that one. Moving in, Helgeson hits him, puts it puck into the corner. Shot goes saved by Rogers, and the puck is knocked off his mooring. Helgeson's racing up the ice, but Helgeson sends it in so we can get a change. Nets off the moorings here. That's what everyone's calling for. They're saying let's get the Kuzmenkov keeps it in. Kuzmenkov shoots, save. He's got the puck again. Stevens moves in, takes a shot, blocked in front. The Hitmen have blocked dozens of shots here today. The Colonials have outchanced the Hitmen, maybe 2 or 3 to 1 today, but the Hitmen have blocked a lot of shots at the in front of the goaltender, doing a great job of handle the icing there, doing a great job of protecting their goaltender from this potent Colonial attack. Taking the draw against Rosselenko, I believe, it looks like number 19 there. Right up the draw, goes back to Stevens. Stevens moves in, he's got a little bit of space, takes it down to the right point, puts it behind the net to Pitacaro. Good defensive stick there by the Hitmen defenseman there. Racing through is Olsen, but it comes all the way to the side where the Hitmen get it out to the blue line. Watson hammers his man. Good check by Watson. And Kelmer now takes it up the ice. Pitacaro gets it to Kelmer. Kelmer can't quite handle the pass though, and it goes into the corner. Pinching in nicely is Miola. Up the ice it comes to Hitmen, but he's checked by Stevens. Pitacaro, a nice stick check there by the Hitmen. Number 2, but he sends it into the Colonial zone where Stevens gets it, puts it up quickly to Miola. Miola turns with it, touches it over to Watson, but it's tipped nicely by a Hitman defender. Hitman getting a lot of sticks on pucks. Into the corner it goes. Watson and Kelmer battling there for it. Lifting it up, trying to hit Miola. They do hit Miola. Miola tries to make a move around. Good defensive play by Zach Alvin. Taking the body there, knocking Miola off the puck there. And out come the Hitmen again. Alvin up the side. Alvin touches it up nicely. Give and go. Alvin moves in. Good stick throw by Pitacaro though to knock the puck away from Alvin as he goes into the zone. Right in front it goes. Big save by Rogers. Good pass right in front. Great opportunity for Komiak. He takes the shot. Racing after the Stewart. Stewart takes the puck away. He shoots. Big save. Big save by Aletti. In the corner, Stewart battling for the puck now. Stewart wins that battle. Hit in the corner by number 27, I believe that's Nolte. Goes right in front, and Alti decides to hold on to that one. Aletti decides to hold on to that one. I haven't seen Namutov on the ice since he took a slash to the neck. He was bleeding, had to come off to get some repairs done. Hopefully he'll be back, but he got a stick to the neck, and he was bleeding, so he had to leave the ice. Pendy takes a shot that's deflected into the corner. Number 15 goes after it. Kenny Coleman. Coleman's able to get it to the blue line, gets it out. And Pendy turns with it, but the puck taken away from him. And racing backward is Evil. Good back check by Evil. Stevens with the puck. Tries to get it to Pendy, but it's deflected up and out over the glass. 9:42 remaining in the second half here. Right up the draw comes to Kelmer. Kelmer tries to battling for it. Keeps it on the half-board there. Finally pinched in. Kelmer throws a little bit of hit. Racing after it now is Stevens. Stevens going after against Montalone. Massimo Montalone. Montalone gets the puck over to number 23, but it's picked off by Kuzmenkov. Down the ice they come. Namutov now. Namutov back on the ice. Puts it right in front to Stevens. Stevens shoots. Oh, and a big save by Aletti. Great pass by Namutov. Good to have him back on the ice. And fed Stevens for a great opportunity, and Stevens took the shot. Big save by Aletti, and we'll have a face-off to his right. Kuzmenkov takes the draw. Right off the bat, Mendoza moves in. Puck comes out, deflected out, and racing after it is Kelmer now. Kelmer sends it over to Stevens. Stevens sends it right behind the net there. Kelmer has it, now gets back to Stevens. Stevens lifts it up. Tipped by Mendoza, so that's no icing. Mendoza got a stick on it there. Sent all the way around the boards. Kelmer keeps it in nicely. Gets to Mendoza. Mendoza sends it down deep behind the net. Namutov battling for it against number 8, Liam St. Pierre. Back behind him to Namutov. Namutov puts it right in front. Kuzmenkov shoots high up over the net. Stevens pinches in, keeps the puck in nicely in the corner. Mendoza has it. Mendoza circles with it. Tries to send it back to the point. And it does get back to the point. Good tip by Stevens, but it does. They rule that it came out just over the line. So we'll have a face-off just outside the Hitmen blue line. The Hitmen send it down into the zone. Picaro's battling for it there along the boards. Picaro battling 2 men, finally dug out by number 7 Brown. Goes back behind the net. Helgeson grabs it. Helgeson looks up the ice, spots Galvin, gets it to Galvin. Galvin did not tip it, so we'll have an icing, and we'll have a face-off back in the Colonial zone. Face-off to the right of Rogers. Right up the draw, goes on Rogers. He steers it to the right, grabbed by Picaro, who sends it all the way on the board. Puck sent in by Alvin, but it's blocked by Olsen in front, and the Colonials get it down the ice. No icing as Alvin chases after it. Stewart right behind him. Alvin gets there first, sends it around the board. Pinching in is Olsen, who throws a hit. Takes the puck away. Now it's Stewart and Olsen. Olsen with the puck sends it back to Takaro. Takaro over to Helgeson. Helgeson has a shot, puts it on goal, just wide of the net. And it goes into the left corner. Back in, Stewart has control of the puck in the corner. Olsen battling for it. Stewart and Olsen being pinned in right in front for Galvin. Galvin can't quite get the shot off. Takaro takes the shot, that's blocked. There's a race down the ice. Helgeson racing for it. Helgeson lifts the stick of number 7. Just destroys him. They're going to call a penalty on that. What a terrible call. What a terrible call. Unbelievably bad call on that one. The defender gets there, lifts his stick, and the ref gives him, the coaches are livid with that one. The Colonials are still trying to understand why that was a penalty. An absolutely terrible call. Face off to the right of Liam Rogers here. That's a power play for the Hitmen, unbelievably enough. So the Hitmen get an unearned 2-minute power play. Let's hope for the integrity of the game there's no goal here, but they're battling in front. Liam makes the save. After this game, okay? I can't do it right now. I'm literally doing the game right now. The game's over in 7 minutes though. Okay? Okay. Okay, all right, I'll do it as soon as I'm done, okay? Battling in the corner there. Colonials, that's Jake Stevens battling for it. To the top, Kalman goes over to the side there. Deflected in front. It's sent over to the side. Watson now racing for it. Watson gets to the puck. He lifts the stick. Let's see if that's a penalty on him. No, they didn't call that penalty. Okay. And sent in deep by Alex Evil. Ty Auer circles with it. A minute left on the ridiculous penalty. Up the ice come the Hitmen. Jack Fidecaro now doing the forecheck. Circling with it is Kalman. Kalman, errant pass to 19, forces him to retreat again. Passes as well behind him. Number 19 comes in the zone. Controls the puck, puts it back behind the net, number 23. 23 gets it back to 19. 19 is Rosselenko. Alvin at the top of the circle. He's being bothered by Kelmer now. And that comes all the way down. Zach Alvin will have to retreat. 14 seconds left on this ridiculous penalty. And then the Colonials will be back at full strength. Alvin with the puck, sends it up. Good pass. Good effort by Alvin. That'll be offsides as the puck went off the back of the number 7. Trying to get the puck to Will Brown. He had the puck right to him. He almost sprung him for a breakaway there, but it just hit his stick, or hit the back of his skate. And that'll result in an offside and a face-off just outside the blue line. Penalty is over, and the Colonials are now at full strength. Eager turns with the puck, puts it up off the boards. Galvin battling for it, taken out now by Olsen. Olsen gets it up to Stewart. Stewart's got the zone now. Stewart stops, sends it over to Camboach. Camboach has a little bit of an open, hits the shot, goes just up high over the net. Stewart now sends it back in, down behind the goal. Right in front it goes, another opportunity for the Colonials. Comes back to the point, Stevens sends it in, that's blocked in front again. Hammered against the boards, and the Hitmen are able to get out of their zone. Yes, they do. They send it down the ice. That's offsides. They let it go. Should have been icing too, but okay. Up come the Colonials again. Olsen is in the zone. Olsen takes a shot right into his chest, makes the save, and he holds on. Just relentless pressure by the Colonials all night, but the Aletti's been up to the task. The defensive blocked a bunch of shots, and the Hitmen have been able to put a few by Rogers. It's one of those games here. Face off, rimmed around the boards by the Hitmen. 18 gets it out to the center ice. Kelmer has it, and in come the Colonials again. Back behind the net it goes. Racing after it is Nathan Miola, or Miola, I believe. Comes all the way around. Number 24 is able to get it out to the blue line again. Tips out to Alex Evil heading back. Oh, sorry, Alex Evil heading backward. Terrible camera work there, guys. Sorry about that. Out comes Evil with some good speed. Pinned against the boards a little bit. Tries to cut in, puts it in front. Steered aside nicely by the Hitman defender. Stevens stops to the center ice there, battling for it, and sent into the zone. Kelmer now, 4 minutes left in the second half here. Off the boards it goes, kept in by Liam St. Pierre, sends it back behind the net, rims all the way around. Stevens gets to it. Stevens puts up to Pendy. Pendy's taken down. Puck comes back out to center ice. Watson battling for it, puts it back in, but Stevens was just a touch offside as he was trying to get outside the blue line, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line. 3:52 remaining in the period, in the second half here. Fittacaro taking the draw. Zimmerman out there. Face-off goes right to Helgeson. Helgeson goes over to Fittacaro. Fittacaro sends it in, bounces it on goal, and Aletti decides to hold on to that one. We'll have a face-off to his right. Fittacaro taking the draw again. Clean win to Helgeson. Helgeson takes a shot right off the bat. It's another shot is blocked, and now the Hitmen try to get it out again. Helgeson keeps it in again. Helgeson has a man open. He shoots. Helgeson another shot. Another pass. A shot. A goal. They finally put it in there. Finally, the Colonials bury it. Opportunity after opportunity after opportunity, and finally the Colonials bury it. Helgeson got it over to, I believe, Kuzmenkov. Kuzmenkov put it, or to Fittacaro, then Fittacaro put it over to Kuzmenkov. And with 3:32 remaining, the Colonials pull within one. Face off to the right of Aletti. Face off won by the Colonials. Off the boards it goes, gets it to Montalone. Montalone sends it up, nice hit pass, tips it in, goes in on goal. Stevens zips across, grabs the puck, gets it up to Stewart. Stewart sends it across. No icing, this is tipped in the zone by the Hitmen. Back to the point it goes. Kelmer, his shot is blocked again. Back behind the net it goes. Kept in the zone by Fittacaro, or by Stevens. Stevens puts it back behind the net again. Battling in the corner, 2:42 remaining in the game. Stewart battling over there against number 17 is battling for the puck. That's Sev Komiak, and out come the Hitmen. Coming down on Kelmer. Puts it across. What a save! Oh! And it tips in. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Another quick goal by the Hitmen off a rush. Pressure after pressure after pressure. The Colonials dominate over and over again. Shots are blocked. So what you can say about this Hitmen team is they've been opportunistic today. They've been outplayed, but they've been opportunistic, scoring goals off rushes, and then they have blocked shot after shot after shot. Dozens of opportunities by the Colonials have been blocked by this outplayed Hitmen team, and they take a 2-goal lead once again. Fittacaro wins the draw, goes back to Helgeson. Helgeson turns, puts it over to Fittacaro. Fittacaro looks up the ice, puts it to Kuzmenkov. Kuzmenkov gets it in, and once again the Colonials are in the zone again. Takes it out, shot by Watson. Watson shoots, it's deflected up and over the net. Another block by this opportunistic Hitmen team. Face off to the left of Aletti. 2:11 left. Face off won by the number 14 behind the net. Helgeson's going to pinch in on that one. Helgeson keeps it in. Helgeson gets to it. Takes a shot that's blocked again. Stevens is able to keep the puck in, though. Stevens sends it down low. Racing after his Olsen. It's pushed over to the side. That's Fittacaro gets to the puck. Fittacaro has the puck, puts it back behind the net. Back to the point it comes. Stevens takes a shot. That gets through. Save, rebound. Banging away out of the puck is loose behind the net. Comes right out front. The defenseman is on top of it. Another puck's out front. Another shot on goal. That one is saved. Helgeson keeps it in the zone, puts it down low, and the Hitmen just slap it down the ice to kill the pressure again. No icing. They said it didn't go far enough, so Stevens circles with it. Stevens gives it to Stewart, streaking up the ice. Stewart has a little speed, gets in the zone. He's rubbed out by number 15. He turns tightly, falls down, loses his footing, so the Hitmen it's taken away nicely by Fittacaro. Fittacaro puts it to Stevens. Stevens sends it back down behind, hit by Olsen. Right on front, Stevens tries a one-timer. Stevens can't get the shot up, he controls the puck again. Tries to put it in front, no one there. Helgeson has to race for it. Helgeson gets there first, keeps the puck in nicely. Helgeson puts it back down below the goal line. They rim it around, the Hitmen rim it around, Stevens keeps it in. Minute 50 seconds left. Goaltender still in the net. All of this pressure is still 5-on-5. The Hitmen are just the Colonials are just dominating, but they just can't score today and are having trouble getting shots blocked. Up the ice come the Colonials again. Kuzmenkov gets in, moves in, shot, another save, and it's blocked and comes out, and the Hitmen come down the ice. Racing it down the ice is Zimmerman. Zimmerman being fouled by Helgeson. He's cut turns, he's tight, and Zimmerman scores! Another opportunity. Opportune play by the Hitmen. Great play by Zimmerman. But again, that was the only chance in the last 3 or 4 minutes by the Hitmen, and they come down and get a goal. So very opportune play by the Hitmen. Credit to them for getting so badly outplayed, yet they're getting the goals and they're getting the blocks on this Colonial team that continues to outshoot them. So only 21 seconds left. A meaningless goal, but it's certainly good for Zimmerman, who's played a nice game. Bambuch puts it in the zone, goes back behind the net here. Racing after it is Namutov, puts it out front. Pinching in is Eager. Back to Camboach. Camboach sends a backhander, and it's fitting. It's just kind of grabbed again by the Hitmen as they're able to steal a game here. Credit to Aleti for stealing that game for them, and of course the block does the Hitmen out front, who blocked probably about 40 shots today on goal. So that's it from Connecticut today.